Oh, hi there. Nice to see you. Yeah. So we were hanging out backstage a bit. And Flora, just so you know, we were looking at your emoji and we were debating a bit, right? Whether it was a kite or a rose. So if you're wondering why Alexandria's got her comment there, which is just the one emoji, we were kind of like testing it, and that was our scientific way of verifying, concluding it was indeed a kite.
Yes, it is a kite. It still kind of looks like a rose, though, in StreamYard.
I mean, not that this is the channel that confuses emojis or anything like that,
No,
right?
what?
Not at all.
Let you look at my ducks. My lovely ducks that I put up there.
You mean these
Yes.
lovely 3 ducks? Oh, they're nice ducks, yes. And backstage, don't worry, I have said a hearty thank you to Alexandria for the ducks. But the ducks are for everyone too, so
yes,
it's all good. Not just
they're
me.
my gift to your stream. The ducks.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah, there's this comment here, and there's this one here also. Hi, Simon. I like your avatar. I don't think I've seen it before. Is it new? And of course, Flora's here. Hi. And this is for you, Alexandria, or Flora.
For Flora, but from me.
And Cool Gamers here. Hi. And Stephanie is also here. Hi. And Jordan is also here. Hi. And the Cookie King is here. Savian Cookie King is in the house. Hi.
Hashtag dethrone the Cookie King.
Something like that. And Rose is also here. Rose is pretty good at these riddle thingies, you know. And this is a curious comment here.
What do you mean, what ducks? Didn't you see the ducks?
Would you like me to put the ducks back up on screen just quickly? You know, just
Yes.
to...
Look at all these nice ducks.
Oh. And ducks can bite, I will say.
Oh, yeah, they're absolutely terrifying.
Yeah,
I've been chased by ducks before. They're scary, but I still love them.
Oh my. Yes, I've got some first-hand experience, actually, I have to say, with ducks at this point. And oops, it just jumped on me a little, but Porscha's here. Hi. Porscha, are you ready for riddles for the week, huh? And Grayson, hi. Hi, dropping a like and some love. Hope y'all have a good stream. Thank you very much. We shall. And Margaret's here. Hi. Heyo, riddlers, she says. Oh my. You might have to look a little more closely, Savian, because it can be a little tricky.
Yeah, I think you need to get your eyes checked.
They can look like snakes sometimes, you know, when it's late at night and maybe you've had a couple drinks or something like that. But
you're sitting by the campfire and they just roll up on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Either way, don't pet them.
Oh. Margaret, ducks don't have teeth, therefore don't bite. No. I think we're having a little bit too much fun with this inside joke. Look at this. And Jordan, this is for you.
You're both wrong.
I clicked on this, Margaret, your comment, and then right at that instant, the chat jumped, and that's why it didn't register. But Margaret, loving all the quotes by participants in the description. LOL. Yeah, it's kind of part of the testimonials are a part of the like the riddle lore at this point. Oh, look at this here. Thanks for the update. Yeah. Well, we can go ahead and get a head start in the in the first riddle, if it's all the same. Jordan, it feels like that. What color is this dress thing? Have you lot ever seen that?
The blue and black or gold and white dress thing, right?
I don't think I'm familiar with this actually.
I'll send you the picture in a minute.
Oh, is it like one of those like perception kind of like? Yeah,
like some people look at the dress and see it gold and white.
Okay.
Some people see it blue and black.
I've definitely seen stuff like that before. I don't know if I've seen that particular one. Like I remember there's the really famous one. It's like the two. Is it the vase or is it the two people kind of almost kissing or?
I've never seen that one.
That one's just black and white though. But yeah, interesting. And CB's here. Hi. CB's on the board, the scoreboard for the championships. Yeah. CB, I'm 39 and I don't drink either. I hear you. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. This is so. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't seen that one just yet. But yeah, totally. If you could pull that up, if you feel like it, Alexandria, I'll definitely share the screen, even if it's later in the stream, and we can look at it for sure.
I'll look for it in the first round.
Okay, all good. Yeah, totally.
Right, that dress thing.
Yeah. Look at this here. I don't think those could be ducks, but
I'm pretty sure that's a snake.
I'm a bit dubious, yeah. Okay, and hi Nina, how are you? Porscha, yeah, I've seen that. Both dresses were ugly, and that is the color I said. Margaret. Funny.
Be that as I may, it's still blue and black.
Right. Blue and black, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shall we then?
Yep.
Let me see here. This is right. I'm in the right thing. So the Riddle Championships 2022, round 14.
Woo.
Who? Let me see here. The dark forest burns, the fierce fire churns. The silent star sees, in quiet and yearns. A newest sun breaks, a sacred sky wakes. But why does the forest bear not even aches?
I don't know. I mean, but why does the forest bear not even aches?
And we're off. We're off to the races.
The silent star sees in quiet and yearns. A newest sun breaks, a sacred sky wakes. A newest sun breaks?
Oh
I don't
my.
even have a guess.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there weren't even any guesses rolling in at all yet in the chat. I think this one though is. I think you'll all get it.
Is the bear dead?
I'm sorry. What?
Is the bear dead? Daybreak. Is it daybreak? That makes sense.
It's not. But
Damn.
what bear? Did you say bear?
Yeah, the forest bear.
Oh.
Or are you saying like bear, like BARE? Like the forest is now bare, it's burned down.
So it's actually bear as in to bear, right? Like to bear burden,
To bear.
etc. Yeah.
Honestly, the more I talk about it, the more I'm confusing myself.
I hope that answers your question, though. So indeed, Margaret, indeed. It's not a forest of matchsticks, Margaret.
Is it a controlled fire?
It's not that. Hi, Casey. You're not late at all, actually. We're just getting into the first riddle. Yeah, Jordan, it's not campfire. I'm not seeing the right answer yet. I like this guess here. It's creative. It's, kind of thinking outside the box. It's not the right path, though.
Still a fun guess.
Yeah, totally. Like I didn't think of anything like that.
Is it a mirror? CB?
Ooh, it's not a mirror.
I was about to say, would you like to give us a clue? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kira. Just coming on and already asking for a clue, huh?
I mean, I just came in and I read it. And I was like, nope, I need clues. Because I was going to guess the star constellation as well. And then when you said no, I was like, okay, now I need a clue.
Yeah, I hear you. Jordan, it's not a supernova. For this, Margaret, I do sincerely apologize.
How literal is this? Or is it all just figurative?
I would say that this is a pretty darn literal riddle, this time around. CB, I saw a certain Marvel movie today. That's what gave me the idea that it might be a mirror. Okay. Flora, are all the parts of the riddle relevant? I think so.
That means that it's not.
I mean, I don't think there's any like entire line or anything that's just like totally irrelevant. I do think that the whole riddle kind of comes about comes full circle in its own way, and like everything's kind of relevant, like in that one picture. But I think I can give a bit of a hint. Just a sec here. Hi. So I would say that the riddle is kind of misleading you. Like, I would say that it ends up as something misleading. Okay, like it's misleading you, and you just have to kind of look at how it could be doing that, right? Like, what is it really saying, and what is it doing to mislead you? You know, so in other words, try not to just like follow it and go where it wants you to go and whatnot, right? Like, try and look at it and say, wait a minute, and kind of just look at it for your own part and try and see what it's really saying. Just saying literally. I hope that helps.
It doesn't.
And for that, I sincerely apologize, Alexandria. Okay. So Jordan, it's bear as in to bear, right? As in, say, to bear a burden. That kind of bear.
Jordan's okay with giving up on this riddle. Japan.
It's not Japan.
Dang it.
Okay, so Flora. So Flora seems to find the two words "not even" odd. I don't think that's the right line of thought to go down. There's not supposed to be anything odd about "not even," unless it's just my word choice.
Yogi Bear.
Jordan seems to be going through a certain cycle, emotional cycle in the chat. I do apologize for that, Jordan. She seems to be going through like the stages of grief or something.
Is it a flashlight? Torch, something small. It's not like a real fire. It's not a forest fire. I like Nina's guess, the end of the world. It's Armageddon.
It's not that, actually. Flora, all I can think of is Ted the Star. Oh, I know you like Ted the Star, Flora. It's not the multiverse, CB. I don't think it's this Porscha. My sincerest apologies for this here, Casey. Sasha, hi. Oops. It just moved again right when I clicked on it. Hi, Sasha. You're welcome. I'm sorry. Something like that. Choose between the two as you like, Jordan. It's not the seasons, Nina. So, Flora, I would say that we're talking about an actual forest indeed.
We're talking about an actual fire.
And hi, Eva. Yeah, an actual fire. So try and look at the riddle literally and don't try not to let yourself kind of get funneled into what it's making you assume or think.
Michael,
You know?
I'm funneled.
I had something and then I lost it. I'm gonna go back in silent.
Okay.
The sun.
Okay, oh, gosh. I know this sounds crazy in my head, and for some reason I feel like it's gonna sound crazier when it comes out. Is it because the forest is burning and not the bear, and then it rained, and then I don't know. That sounds crazy.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with rain.
Okay. But like, why does the forest bear not even eat? I don't know, because the forest is burning. So I don't know.
It's already dead, except it's not a real bear. So I keep just wanting it to be a real bear.
Yeah, there's no bears involved. Yeah, so I'm not seeing the. There's lots of good guesses. I'm not seeing anything that's on the right track.
Someone already said daybreak earlier, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Why aches and not ache? Because the forest was already cut down.
No, that's not it.
Dang. Global warming.
It's not that.
Is the forest oppressed?
It's not that, Sabian. I wouldn't worry about the plural in aches. I mean, I just kind of needed to make it plural, to make it rhyme with wakes, and I also figured that aches still made sense anyway, so.
Is the star yearning for the forest or for the fire?
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just saying things now.
Are you starting to see ducks everywhere at this point,
Yes.
Alexandria?
Yes, even my ears have ducks on them. I don't even know what that would look like now. A newest sun breaks, a sacred sky awakes. Is that just the light? Silent Star Hollywood?
It's not this, Rose. Hi, Nia. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to... What's that?
Is it California?
It's not. So
Okay.
I'm actually going to highlight two... Where? I've lost track. I'm going to highlight two comments, not because I would say they're close, but because I'd say they're kind of close. They're kind of going in the right direction. And so, yeah, so the first is this one here. This is kind of in the right direction, okay? So this one here by Jordan, and also this one here, which is kind of just kind of the same thing. I think Jordan's getting a little bit warm. So
A fire that's used to burning? A forest that's used to burning? What does that mean? Michael, you're just confusing me more.
oh my. Oh my. This is just awful. So it's not this, CB. We are kind of just talking about a literal forest.
Are you talking about like the forest clearings almost, like when they do like the...
No.
I think it's the annual. No.
No.
Okay.
It might help a little to
Volcano.
notice.
Active volcano burning down a forest.
It's not that, but it might help a little to notice like the thes in the riddle, and how they play out with the a's. So in other words, the difference between the and a in the riddle. Okay, so like basically you've got the in the first two lines, right? The dark forest burns, the fierce fire churns, the silent star sees in quiet and yearns, right? And then suddenly there's this change, and you've got these A's, right? A newest sun breaks, a sacred sky wakes. But why does the forest bear not even aches? So what do you make of that? Why would there be a break there? Why would there be a change from the these to the A's? Because the riddle is kind of just funneling you into assuming that there's nothing going on there. It's just kind of taking you along for the ride, right? But what if you just read it more sort of logically and just kind of didn't allow yourself to be influenced by it like that? Then what would you see, huh?
Because you like to write nonsense and call it a riddle.
That's true. That's true,
Oh,
too.
Casey.
Let me just make sure.
Is it a different location?
That?
Is it a new day? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Go on, Kira.
I'm on something.
Go on. I'm listening. You're very on to something.
Okay. I don't know. That's as far as I got. Like, we're on to a new day. Like,
A forest that burned far in the past?
oh my God. Are you talking about the forest fires that happened like not too long ago? And it was like
so we can stop the presses. We've got a let me just see here. I'm just making sure that okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and stop the presses because that is basically the answer. The two of you have got it together. I'm going to go ahead and give you each a half a point. So basically, the riddle makes you just assume that, oh, okay, there's this night, and on this this night, ill-fated night, maybe there's this fire that burns under the stars and everything, right? And then it's making you assume, oh, okay, so why the next morning would the forest bear not even eggs, like nothing even happened, right? That's basically what it's kind of tricking you into thinking about. But actually, when it says anew a sun breaks, that actually has basically nothing to do with the events prior. Like, this could be 1,000 years later, right? It's just telling you that anew a sun breaks.
Then your timelines are
but
confusing.
you're assuming that there's a continuity there, right? Where there actually isn't. It's just like almost like a couple of facts in a row, and because it's human nature to make sense of those facts, to make kind of like a bit of a story out of them, right? You get funneled into thinking, oh, it's just the next morning, but it's actually not, right? That's the crux of it, right? So anew as sun breaks, a sacred sky wakes is just another idea, right? And so indeed, yeah, actually, as it just so happens, it's far in the future. And so on this morning, on this particular morning, why does the forest bear not even eggs? Because it's totally regenerated, in fact, and the fire has actually, the fire in question has actually happened a long time ago. Maybe there's even been numerous other fires since then. But yeah, that's all. That's it. That's what it is. But you've got it. Does that make any sense at all? You're both being rather quiet, I will say.
I'm trying to figure out what I said that was right.
Well, you did definitely get Alexandria to the answer, so I would totally say a half a point for each of you.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just sitting here like, wait, what did I say?
So basically, it switches from B to A because the timeline.
Yeah, that's meant to be like
there's a break in the timeline.
Yeah, a clue. Yeah.
Okay.
In the way it's written. Anyway.
I think everybody wants to see the answer.
Oh. Oh my. I do apologize, CB. Yeah, so I will go ahead totally and pop the answer banner up. Like so.
It's not aching anymore. The fire already happened forever ago.
Yeah.
It makes sense, and that's what upsets me more.
Yeah, like if you read it that way, there's nothing also in the riddle that says that can't be the case, right? But
I guess that's why it's a riddle, but still. Yeah, and that was supposed to be easy. You thought everyone would get that?
Gosh.
It was so simple. What are you talking about?
I'm terribly sorry, but I do think that is the easiest of the three. I want to say.
What? Oh, this is going to be a long stream.
Oh my.
It was simple. What do you mean? We'll get the next one. It will be a piece of cake. It'll be fine. We don't need great stuff.
Kira, you're already starting to live up a little bit to your testimonial. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. It's fine.
Oh.
It's not fine, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's both, right? Many times over, too. So why don't we get into a first sprint then? I feel we did get quite stuck in everything, so I think we are behind also. That's my sense of it. A little bit behind. Okay, so yeah. On this last comment here, on this note here, for you, I will say, Kira, why don't we get into our first sprint? Indeed, indeed. Good luck, everyone, then. Yay.
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 And yay, that's the end of our first sprint.
Yay.
Indeed, indeed. I hope you all made out good. Yeah, in the chat, Emmy was just letting us know about what was going on in her apartment. That's crazy, Emmy.
I didn't even notice it.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, though. Okay, this is the best part here. I think just in the last few minutes, Phoebe has popped in. Hi. Hi, Phoebe. When did you get here? I do know it wasn't like in the beginning of the sprint or in the first half even. But hi. We, just to bring you up to speed, we've gotten in our first riddle at this point. We're just about to move into the second, and we got our first sprint in also. And Phoebe, this is for you. And this also. Nina outlined a couple more chapters, okay, and got some pictures off my friend's photography account to use for a mood board. Okay, interesting. Good stuff. Ooh. Yeah, well, shall we get into the second riddle then?
Woo.
Who? Well, with that.
I feel like if we say no, you're going to give it to us anyway. So let's go.
Yeah. Okay. That would be interesting, huh? If, say, I had 5 guest hosts and they all said no, all at the same time too, and all emphatically, what would we do? We'd have quite a conundrum on our hands. Well, see you guys. Oh. Anyway, numbers in words, but not like you think. Count up to 8 and then take a drink. Oof. I don't know.
Michael.
You might find this one
Why?
easier than the
Why
first.
do you do this? Why'd you bring numbers into this? I have no chance. Count up to 8 and then take a drink.
You don't look amused,
Mm-mm.
Alexandria. I can see it in your ears. When your ears start looking like that, I watch out.
They're very expressive, can't you tell?
They are. Most expressive ears in AuthorTube, for sure. Ooh, Flora, almost 4 pages handwritten. That's awesome. That sounds great for a sprint, and not a long one either. CB, I finished copying out my skeleton hand draft of Stark for president into my new and very cute B notebook. Yay. Jordan edited a chapter. That's awesome. Awesome work. Flora, oh no, not math again, Michael. Nina, nighttime. Nina says nighttime. CB says math, ew. Nina, no drinks before 9. Sid, 7-Up. Yeah. Amy, my plan is to try finish my illustration project, and I'm not letting fire get in away. Yeah, totally. You got this.
Do we have to descramble the word 8?
I wouldn't say so, no.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the right answer. This is definitely, this is definitely a creative guess here. Good for you, Sid. It's not the right track, though. This is
the drinking game? No? Okay.
No. I was just going to say this was interesting here, but it's also not the right track. So, yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with Roman numerals. The chat keeps jumping on me today. I keep clicking on things I'm not supposed to. Jordan says cheers. Any ideas?
No, Michael. No ideas.
Flora, I solved it. Yay! I counted to 8 and then took a drink.
I did that at the beginning.
Jordan, that was my idea. Cheers. It's not anesthetic, Phoebe. It's not hangover, Nina.
Laura, ask a good question.
With this, Laura, you're getting a little bit warm, I will say.
Five.
Huh?
5.
It's not. So Rose is not 9. It's not CP. It's not Scrabble. Laura, it's not 5 or 5 factorial or anything like that.
Is it think? Is it the word think? I think I got that right. Is it the word think? Counting up to 8, we're thinking, and then we're drinking. No? Okay.
Huh?
I was counting the words, counting up to 8, and I got think. That's why I was saying, like, is it that one or like
Oh,
count up to 8?
well, that's good thinking. It's not right, though. I'm sorry. Honorary point, though, for you, totally.
Adult hide and seek.
So yeah, it's not this, Laura. It's not this here. So numbers in words, what could that possibly mean?
I don't know. You tell us, Michael. What does it mean?
Are you all ears, Alexandria?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready if you want to explain.
Huh? What?
What is numbers and words? What are we looking at? Well, you got pie. Jordan said pie.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with pie, Jordan.
Is CB's answer right? Crossword?
It's not crossword.
Dang.
And I will say, yeah, you don't actually have to take a drink or anything like that. That's more there for the rhyme. So yeah, Flora, it doesn't have anything to do with the elements of the periodic table.
So basically, we can take out drink. That doesn't matter. Or that sentence right there after count up to 8.
Sure, yep, totally.
A pizza.
Indeed. No.
I'm just hungry.
It's not Taylor Swift. It's not Avengers. Oh my. Oh my. What have I done? Do I have anything to do with this?
You're the drama, Michael.
Okay, so
Bedtime.
you do indeed for the answer have to count up to 8. You actually do. You do actually have to count from 1 to 8. Okay. For the answer. Does that help? But numbers in words, what could that mean? And I will say it doesn't mean numbers in words. This is a pretty good hint here. It doesn't mean numbers in words as in just, numbers written out in words like ONE, TWO, etc. It doesn't mean that quite.
A word with a
or
number
8 as you
also
see
in
it.
it.
It's not that. But what could it mean then? Numbers and words. It's not this, Laura. It's not time signature 4/8 time. Let me see.
Breakfast.
It's not this, Phoebe. It's not this, Simon.
If you do like A equals 1, so on and so forth, and then add up the words, is that your answer?
No,
Dang.
that's not it.
I'm glad I didn't spend the time adding it up then. This is the letter G.
Okay, it's not this, CB. Sorry, were you looking at this here?
Yeah.
Alexandria? So it's not this. It doesn't have anything to do with musical theory or time signatures or anything like that. I'm not sure what this is here. What's this here? I'm
Dos.
confused.
Dos. Like uno,
Tres.
dos.
Sorry.
Tres.
Go. 6.
I think, yeah. Is it count? Is it the word count? Probably not. I'm just now guessing. My brain hurts.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'm still not seeing the right answer. So the answer is going to be like basically 8 elements. You know, so something, comma, something, comma, something, comma, up to 8, right? Because of how you are indeed, like I said, counting up to 8. You're counting from 1 to 8. But what would those elements be? What would those 8 elements be? That's a nice snake you have there, by the way, Alexandria. In terms of this, Phoebe, I promise you it's not too overwhelming or anything. Or not even at all? It just sounds like it? It's not this, Laura.
I have no clue.
Ooh, did Phoebe get it?
You mean with this here?
Yes.
No, this is not it.
Okay.
Is it the word numbers?
It's not.
Dang.
I would laugh if it was. I'd be like, it's the simplest doggone riddle. And the word was slapping us.
Actually, is the word numbers even 8 words? 8. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so the answer
It's 7.
is 8 elements. Okay, like I said, right? It's basically like a list of 8 elements, and all 8 elements are numbers. That's a good hint right
Elements?
there. Yeah.
Like
Like
science?
things, units, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like one.
Not elements as in like the periodic table and chemistry and everything. No.
Like ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, things like that. No, probably not.
Yeah, elements as in just things,
8 zeros.
right? Like this cookie here would be,
Okay.
or this biscuit here would be an element, right?
8 shots.
Let me just make sure that I'm
4.
Mm.
16.
So in their funny ways, these 2 guesses here are actually the closest we've come so far.
Okay, I'm out then. I have absolutely no idea what either of those guesses mean. I don't even know what a prime number is.
It has nothing to do with prime numbers. Hi, Regina. Hi. Okay, so we can stop the presses because we have a right answer in the
So
chat.
far as-
It's this
Oh.
answer right here. So all the riddle is saying, at least with numbers in words, is numbers in words like numbers in words, right? So
Enlightening, Michael.
like numbers of letters in words. So the number of letters in words, that's all it means, right? So if you have, so you see how it says count up to 8, blah, 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 right? 8 is spelled out. It's not the number 8, it's the spelled out 8, right? So all you have to do is think about 1, the word, 2, the word, 3, the word, and so on, and just count the letters in the words. So now what you're doing when you're counting is you're getting, 3, right? So 1 is 3 letters, 2 is 3 letters, 3 is 5 letters, 4 is 4 letters, 5 is 4 letters, right?
Oh.
That's all it is.
Michael,
Right, so-
why?
So this answer is the right one, right? Because you can see how it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, right? You're holding your hand over your mouth like you've seen something ghastly, Kira.
Because you lost me when we started getting to the numbers. I was like, wait, okay, you got me. All right. So there's like a certain amount of numbers of words or letters in the number, or like in the word 8. And then we're going to go back to here. And then it's like, then you got to the numbers. I was like, okay, either I'm blanked or I'm completely lost. What just happened? Okay. So, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can we see the answer?
Yeah, totally. And I see that sort of downwards of Nina's comment, there's more sort of, well, anyway, it's totally Nina who gets it first, and gets it good too. Totally. So Nina, you get the point for riddle number 2. Awesome job. Yeah, so I can see that in the chat, it's developing. Everyone's kind of helping everyone else. Oh no.
Diabolical.
I do sincerely apologize, Regina. But let me go ahead and pop the answer banner up. It's just, pretty much exactly what Nina's got up. So this is the answer. Okay, so, right, this is the answer. Would
I think
now
that
be
is
sorry?
the hardest one I've ever seen of your riddles, Michael.
Would now be a good time to say that I think at least the third one is the hardest.
Is there more numbers?
Maybe, maybe not. You'll see.
Oh my goodness. Me and Jordan are the same person with this one.
Well, shall we get into a sprint then?
Yes.
Please.
That'd be nice. Because
That
then we
yes
can let our
was-
brains like get a moment to rest. Because
That yes was very telling. It was very.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My brain was just like, wait, what just happened?
It sounded like you were like out at sea being thrown like a lifesaver or something in stormy weather.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
It's like after that one, it's like, okay, we all need a brain massage, please.
Oh my. I sincerely apologize.
No, you're right.
Good luck, everyone. Okay, yay, that's the end of our third and final sprint.
Woo.
Hope you did good. Did you say woo?
Woo.
Oh, who? Excellent. Very good. Very good teamwork, huh?
What's up, Michael?
Not much. How are you?
I'm okay.
Are you vibing?
Vibing.
Yeah.
Can't you tell by my ears?
Totally. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. I thought for a second
Thought you misread them?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, totally. Nina outlined a couple more chapters. Almost done. Nina, you're doing awesome this stream with the outlining of the chapters, I must say. Good work. Totally. Yeah, so as we are running quite behind for getting stuck, etc., shall we delve into the third and final riddle?
Yep. Let's do this.
You sound so, so confident and everything.
Mm-hmm. If I keep acting like I am, maybe I will be.
Maybe, you never know, huh? You can be color, violet or red. You can be word, kindly or bread. You can be wiser in thought. You can be wiser in thought or voice. You can be number, but why with no choice?
Oh, Michael.
Yes?
You can be color, violet or red. You can be word, kindly or bread. You can be wiser in thought or voice. You can be number, but why with no choice? I like Nina's answer.
Just a sec, sorry. It's not this, Nina. It's not this, Flora. You know, it's possible this one could be easier than I thought. I hope I'm being encouraging. Right? Everyone kind of thinks differently, right? This one could be easier. It's not rats, Nina. This is for you, Anne, actually. Removable Echo is Anne's brand new book that's coming out in just 3 days, actually, on
Don't
the 9th
forget to
of May.
pre-order.
Yeah. I will totally be buying myself a paperback copy and
Paper
reading
Brock.
it.
The second book is also up for pre-order now, Removable Ally.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Removable Echo. Author and Sophie's upcoming book coming out in 3 days.
Is it aging?
It's not. It's not this, Phoebe. Let's make Anne cry.
Yes,
You know?
let's.
Like if she's not even here and she's just inexplicably starting to cry and when she doesn't even know why, it'll be because of the vibes we're sending her, right?
Mm-hmm. The pre-order vibes.
Yeah. She might be a bit suspicious though, I think. I feel like as she starts to just cry inexplicably, she'll suspect it's because of us or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, she'll say, etc. It's not this, Phoebe. I'm sorry about the bread, Flora. You don't have to worry about it, though. It's not important, I don't think.
Is it just the rhyming?
Pretty much, yeah. This is a pretty fairly good question here. It's not bird, Nina. Any ideas at all? Alexandria?
I thought aging, because like you can't choose to continue aging the number.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my only guess.
Okay. It's not that. It's not this.
How do you be a number?
Yeah, I'm not seeing the right answer yet.
The answer is math.
No, it's not, I don't think. Ooh, Kira looks like she's taking a set and really thinking. She looks good right now. She looks good. She looks like she's she looks like she's thinking.
I am thinking. That second sentence throws me off. I'm like, why are we talking about bread?
Okay.
Is the answer Anne?
No, it isn't. Let me just okay, so I am going to stop the presses.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. And I'm going to give The full point, in fact, to Nina for this comment here, because of how it really does hit at the crux of the riddle, okay? Which is what's important. So the crux of the riddle is that it's not number, it's number.
Okay.
Which I do sincerely apologize for, ... as per usual. But when you think about it that way, you can be number or more numb or whatever, but why with no choice? Just because, there's only one way to be numb, which is numb. It's not exactly the most sort of enlightening thing or anything. It's just number, right?
Michael, I'm more confused now than I was before.
But in any case, that is totally the crux of it, that it's number as opposed to number. Okay, so just being able to see that wordplay going on there, or that punning, or whatever you might want to call it. But awesome job, Nina. Nina, you're really good at these riddle things. Let me go ahead and pop this up here. And let me also pop this up here too. Yay.
To add on to Jordan's, it's also not bread.
Huh?
Jordan's comment.
This comment here?
Yes. It's also not bread, and that is sad.
I mean, bread is the word that caught my attention. I'm like, why are we talking about bread in this?
Ducks like bread.
I didn't even pay attention to number.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that one was hard. I feel that was more like, if you don't pay attention, you will miss it. So
yeah, like I was saying,
hard.
Yeah.
But considering the fact it was like the last one, I feel like we probably if it would have been the first one, we probably would have caught it sooner.
Oh, I see. So sort of like expectations based on.
Yeah, because then by the time you get to the third one, your brain is kind of like fried, and you're just like, you know what? I'm focusing on this one word, and everything else doesn't matter. So
I see. So, yeah, awesome job, Nina. And by the way, Nina, as you've gotten riddles 2 and 3, you've also gotten yourself a Color Me Impressed award, which is worth another point, a bonus point. So I would say, Nina,
how many points does she have in total now?
You've joined the elite company, I'd say, with this stream. Great job for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into a third and final sprint then. Oops. Totally. Good luck, everyone.
Yay.
Yay. Yay! That's it. That's the end of our third and final 23-minute sprint.
Woo.
Who? How did you do that time? I'm curious.
I gave my cats too many treats.
Oh, did you spoil them?
Yes, I did. They've been so good today, though.
I'm working on a women's fiction piece right now, so I'm kind of trying to plan it out.
Oh, so is it a new work?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Awesome. Good for
So I've
you.
So like been planning out the names and stuff mainly, like
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun part of the process, the brainstorming part. You know, it's exciting. Everything's shiny and new, and
Yeah.
you know, you get to start from that nice clean sheet, or at
Yeah.
least, so to speak.
So hopefully I can work on it tomorrow sometime.
Mhm.
We'll see what happens.
Good, excellent, very good. I did some general productivity that stream. I don't know if you can hear the phone ringing, but or that sprint. I mean, and yeah, that was pretty much my best sprint. But anyway,
Okay.
anyway, distracted. And yeah, I did put a simple poll up just to ask about the riddles, etc. A little bit of feedback. Oh, look at this here. Nina celebrated my riddle wins with some almost midnight cookies. Yay! That's awesome. Maybe even some milk. You could make it
Now I
milk and
want
cookies.
now I want cookies.
Yeah. I had like 5 biscuits, as I think I already mentioned during the stream. Jordan, thank you for the sprints. I'll have thank you for the riddles. Totally understandable. Thank you. See you. Or not see you, you know, if you're still sticking around to the end. Nina finished the chapter outline finally. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Nina, you've done so good in so many different ways this stream. Tomorrow I will add some more details, and then it is drafting time. Yay! Awesome. Oh my, Emmy, I feel too unwell. We'll go to sleep. Oh, okay. Take care, Emmy. Totally take care. And this is for you, Emmy, also. But yeah, I'll go ahead and close the poll or end the poll. I mean, end the poll. So what have we got here? I haven't even looked. So which riddle did you like the most? So number 1 has won with 66%. Okay, so number 2's gotten 33, the other 33%. And number 3's gotten, no percent. Or none of the percents. Something like that. Thank you for the feedback. So I think with that, we can just about call it a stream with how we've gotten in our 3, our 3 riddles, our 3 sprints also. We've gotten ourselves, we've caught up with the chat also. And we've gone quite long this time. My apologies. Maybe a little bit longer than average. I don't know, for a riddle stream. It's pretty normal, I think. We do get stuck a lot of times, but yeah, totally. Again, my lovely guest hosts for the stream have been Kira and Alexandria, and I've got them both linked in the description box below. Actually, Alexandria, I've just added you to the description box in this sprint. So yeah, it should be all good to go.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, totally. We'll call it a stream at that. Thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye-bye.